Hey everyone, so welcome to the second post of A Daughter's Voice. I hope you're all doing well, whatever day or time you're watching this. So I just wanted to begin really by asking you a simple question, and that question is, how do you see yourself? So I'm just going to give you a few minutes or so now just to have a think about that. How do you see yourself? Okay, so I'm sure there were various things going on in your mind there when I asked you that question. How do you see yourself? But do any of those ever resemble, or do you ever think, I'm not good enough, I'm not successful enough, I'm not thin enough, I'm not pretty enough, I don't have set qualifications, I don't have as, and you can fill in the blanks for yourself there. And I could go on with that list. That list is exhaustive really. Because I'm sure for many of us, yourself, me included, these are the words that can come flooding into our mind as we stand there looking at ourselves in the mirror, because it's what the world tells us daily. The world is always filling our minds with messages of how we don't have, and again, fill in the blanks for yourself there, that how we don't meet up to a certain expectation. And you can't go anywhere really without being filled with these messages of not enough, you don't have, you're not meeting. So I guess what I wanted to remind you today was that God doesn't say that about you, and that no matter what your past record is, whether you've been struggling with an addiction, with your mental health, anxiety, depression, you've had a past failure, failed relationships, and all this equating to these feelings of I'm just not enough, I'm lacking it, I'm not making that desired progression in life where I wanted to be. So when God sees you and he sees you in the mirror, he sees not where you've been, not where you even are right now, but God doesn't look at you from your past. He looks at you to what you are becoming, and he looks at you for your future. Because you may think, I'm broken beyond repair, but he says, you're complete, you're whole. You might see failure, but he says that you have a future redeemed. You may see unlovable, but he says that you are loved. You may see pain, but he will use that pain, and he sees potential and he sees purpose in that pain. You may see damaged, but he says destined. You may see merely surviving, but you were born to thrive, and he says you are thriving. He delights in you right now, and you may see not enough, but he says that you are fearfully and wonderfully made, and in his word he says that about you. So as you stand there looking in that mirror of all you are, I want you to stand on the truth of who God says you are, because the truth is that he's called you by name. The truth is that you're not a remake of your past, you're a new creation. The old is gone, the new has come. He delights in you, you are his masterpiece. You are loved, you are accepted, You haven't been forgotten, and you are more than enough. So take those words from just what I've simply said from today and know that you have a future, that you are loved, that you are worthy of love and life, and that you are more than enough. And no matter what has happened or what you are going through right now, God will use that and God will turn everything around for His glory and for your good. And He loves you. So yeah, I think we'll leave it there for today. So thank you for watching and tune in next time if you just want to hear more. But yeah, thank you. Bye.